we get into this, I wanted to add a little additional thing. After I did the reading on Grace Kelly, I went to look, and apparently she wasn't riding in a convertible, and it wasn't a car. She had a mini stroke, which caused her, because I could feel the thing going, and she went down the cliff. They pulled the plug on her the next day. She was already basically had left. The body was quick. And then the other thing that I didn't know, I was wondering, why is she talking about this mental, having those nightmares and being caught up in that mental thing so bad? Apparently, when she first got married and things, she went through very severe mental difficulties and depressions. And I guess they said Caroline also, Princess Caroline is also has some severe difficulties with the mental issues. Okay. So that makes sense why she's coming through, and why it's talking about, if you're being plagued with those nightmares and you're caught up in that you need to be mindful. I guess things got better for Grace Kelly later, but in the very beginning of things, it was saying she had a really difficult time with severe depression and stuff. So there you have it. Thanks for tuning in, love and light. See you online. Okay, great evening. I did a quick layout. I wanted to do Princess Diane, but I got Princess Grace of Monaco instead. Now, I was feeling like she died in a car accident as well. As Princess Diana died in a car accident, but with Princess Monaco, Grace Kelly, it feels like she's riding in I don't know if this is true, in a convertible with a scarf that's kind of blowing, and somebody comes around the corner kind of a bit too much in her lane, and she overcorrected and went down the cliff. But it was very quick. I feel like her death was very quick. She left the form very quick. So what she came is to have a messenger, to be a messenger about, for those that are really having a difficult time mentally, that you're caught in these, just feeling devastated, okay? If you're feeling devastated, and you're waking at night, and you're just feeling really disheartened, depressed, the challenge is when you're being rooted in that mentality, and you're being driven, and you're tied up by the subconscious things that are going on, and you're not taking a strong action with it, because you're bound very loosely by these things, okay? And you can get free of it. So the way one should see themselves is with synchronicities that are going to bring victories, okay? Victories are going to come, but you have to, conscious thought is be mindful of the opportunities, the things that are being presented, okay? Because there will come opportunities, things being presented for you, but you have to keep your eyes open to see when they come, okay? So be aware, keep your eyes open and be aware. Subconscious is about, we're all here, and whatever we put out, we're going to have lumps. You know, it's not, nobody's going to have it really easy breezy the whole time here. So be at peace and know that there will be things presented. If you look for the synchronicities that happen, there will be synchronicities that happen, and of energy. If you stay positive and mindful and you watch for them, you'll be able to catch them. Because it seems like sometimes rapidly, things shift rapidly and there's mischief, okay, that comes up very quickly and unexpected, okay. It says, but above all, have compassion for yourself as you're juggling these things in life, okay. We all come here and we're all going to juggle things, but stay, you know, walking in this heart center. Let your actions be grounded as you are juggling these things. And the main thing is be blissful. Hold to the major arcana, the higher things, okay? You keep one foot in the emotional realm and you keep the other foot here in the heart center, or stay grounded and continue to look for the higher things in life. Keep in positivity, you know, stay in positivity. And, you know, when you go to take action, be strong in your actions. Be strong in it, confident in your action. Let it come again from the heart, and let your mental realm be covered with the heart. Do the heart and the mind, okay? Think clearly, be strong, and know that things are eternal, and stay grounded. And also it says, be your authentic self, no matter how much you feel you're pushed to the edge, okay? So continue to be your authentic self, and go forward in positivity. And know that there are opportunities that are presented, but you've got to keep your eyes open and be mindful and look for them. Know that you'll have the victory, okay? Things are going to work out. And again, look for those synchronicities. Don't get yourself so tied up mentally that you don't become mindful, and you don't become your authentic self. So remain and be who you are. Look for the opportunities. They're going to come, so you can have victory, but you've got to be mindful. You've got to be a person of peace, and you've got to stay your authentic self. And look for the higher things. Look for the higher things. And when you take action from a place of confidence and from a place of heart-centered. Be heart-centered in what you're doing. And you can make it through, okay? But you wanted to bring that to people, you know, if you are struggling, okay? If you're struggling and you're having those nightmares and things, and you've got yourself so tied up, you know, you've got to look for the positivity, stay in positivity, and be mindful of what's taking place rather than staying in that loop. Be mindful of what is coming and being offered, because you can have a victory. And there are synchronicities that can take place. We have free will. So keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open on your journey. Be your authentic self. and come from always, all of these things are saying come from a place of balancing the heart and the mind, and acting with confidence, going forward. Be your best self is what it is. Be your best self. Thanks for tuning in, love and light. See you online.